bullshit. I'll just hit this. I got time for this.
Well, in Wichita, Kansas.
Discovery, Roger, go ahead, problem.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Capsule is turning around.
Thanks, Sarah. Some people heard it, some saw it, but the big question is, what is it?
Those guys from Wichita.
Right here.
The loud
sweater,
boom,
dog.
Wichita
Thanks, bud.
police say was not an
My daughters.
explosion.
It's those guys from Wichita.
Some say it sounded like a bomb.
It's those guys from Wichita.
One thing that is clear, the loud noise heard by many. In Wichita,
Those guys from Wichita. It's those guys from Wichita.
Get it.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Up in the corner, ladies and gentlemen, it's Skinman.
Yeah.
Hello and good evening. Thank you for tuning in as opposed to running out and buying all the shit you did not get for Christmas. We are those guys from Wichita, and here to hang brain is Conrad in Mexico.
That's
you,
right.
guy.
That's me. That's you.
That's me.
If we
it's you.
double time it, if that's your name and that's my name, we add them together.
We did it.
That's 1 + 1 = 2. 2 plus Skinman = 3.
Add it up.
3 plus, where's Casey? Where's everybody else?
I don't know.
I don't know. They got jobs. I'm unemployed. Do it every day.
Thanks for the food, buddy.
No problem, bud.
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
Yeah, well, I got my PPE loan, so.
Oh, nice. Did
Got my
you?
government triple P loan, so yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, I applied for it. For the podcast.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I figured why not, man?
And it came in?
They came in. 16 million.
Hot sauce.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I got to pay you guys out of that. So each of you, when you leave, take your $3 million check.
Okay.
And we're good, guys.
What? Do I got to pay taxes on that?
Yes.
On the $3 million?
Yeah.
Save most of it. Yeah, you're going to pay taxes on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm down to...
1.5. Probably. They'll probably take half of it.
Okay. That's
You know what I'm
fine.
saying?
That's
You're in a
fine.
different tax bracket.
You know,
is what I'm
that's
saying.
fine. That's fine.
So, Skin Man.
I
your
can't complain.
I don't know. Your $3 million check is under the sword. And then there should be 6 of them because I got Smoothie and Casey one, too. So.
Is it just me?
I burned that right before you came in.
Is it me? It's really cold in here.
Well, that's not what I'm not mad about. I'm glad Casey decided to throw away what he felt was important to throw away in here and then take the heater out. But that's not my decision. This is
really
Casey's.
This is really
It's
clean.
really clean. It's,
I still have my
you got your
pin.
pin. He decided to let you keep that.
Fine.
I have my papers.
Oh, that's
So
good.
I've got that.
And the rest should be
Got
probably...
Chris's plate, which
Nice.
we need to send to him.
Well, the rest of it's probably in the file cabinet. I'm thinking we got a file cabinet somewhere.
Sure. I mean, your horn's over there. My whistle's gone. It's fine.
We'll find your whistle. I'm sure.
I love it. It takes a, I thought we picked up okay when we left after our night, after last show.
No.
We picked up.
It was horrible.
I mean, me and him
really?
slept here, and we picked up in the morning. We threw
Yeah.
away all the trash. Yeah,
I wasn't
when
here
you
for that.
left, yeah, it was horrible.
It was
there
bad.
Yeah.
For lack of a better sense of words,
Yeah.
shit everywhere.
Yeah, we were still
Was-
in Cabbage City then. Yeah, that's
it was,
true.
It was really bad.
I got you there, bud. I'm not doubting that. But we threw a bunch of shit away, and I guess that's Casey
Fine.
came out here and said, "Wow, they started something. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna take the heater out by the trash can because as I'm throwing all Conrad's shit away, I want to be warm by the trash can.
Right.
Maybe he did that.
Well,
Maybe it blew up. Maybe he was in here cleaning so much that it blew up. That's possible.
that is possible. It could be right outside.
I'm sure there's some secret. He's probably got it hidden under the table.
He
It's
probably
got-
just moved it
Well,
to
no,
pick
it's
up
probably
everything
like
else.
a foot warmer deal that
Oh, that's
he's
true.
installed. No, or he's put central heat in here and we just don't know where the button is. It's possible.
That's more likely.
All those things are possible.
I don't see a thermostat, but he would hide that too.
He would. He's tricked like
It'd
that.
be under the monkey poster or something.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna get too mad because I know he's listening to this.
Don't get mad.
as he's driving home. The coolness doesn't bother me. The coolness doesn't bother me. The rape whistle bothers me a bit, but I know he didn't throw that away. I know it's around here.
It's somewhere, but I'll find it.
Well, it's just, you get used to your certain stuff and where you can reach and what you can touch.
It's not in here. Yeah. No, look in there.
Do you want to have an
Look
Easter
at
egg?
that.
And he
hunt?
came,
Sure.
He kept my new coffee cup there. Oh, there it is.
Do you
Told
want
you.
it to be a surprise? Fuck no.
Thank you.
There.
No,
Okay.
just take it out and put it next to you. Just
Got
in
our
case you need
sniffing
it.
markers. You
Oh,
hit.
I got it.
You want to
Oh,
sniff
got it.
that real quick?
Now, you want a sniffing marker?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. You got it?
Just to calm down.
Hey, now this is just an idea. We had Christmas. You were there. You're part of that. You're kind of the Christmas gathering.
I was kind of
that we
the
have.
Christmas. I was kind of the Christmas outcast. Yeah, I got you.
Dogs, I think the neighbor dogs came over. Wife kind of forgot to take the trash out Thursday. So a bad time to not take it out because now we're piling it kind of next
adding
to
it.
Adding to it.
Right.
Neighbor dogs came over and said, I'm going to sniff through it. Now, most of it was wrapping paper and whatever.
Sure.
But I woke up to a couple acres being strewn with trash. Now,
yeah. Well,
smart.
It was mostly wrapping paper, but then I did pour out blood on it. That was my fault.
That was weird. That was weird.
Well, what else are you going to do with blood, man?
I know. It looked like somebody blew up. But my kid was she was leaving.
Yeah.
To go to the city.
Oh, run this trash over.
And she said, hey, I'm going to pick up the trash. Wow. She offered. So she went up and picked up the trash. And I said, hey, don't put it back near the trash can. The dogs will just be back.
Yeah,
you know,
that'd be stupid to do the same thing.
Put it in the back of the wife's truck. So I've got 2 bags of trash, blood-soaked trash in the back of my truck.
That's highway trash.
Hold on. Casey's not here. So what say you? I'll go grab those 2 bags. We'll open it up and just douse this sumbitch.
No, don't do that.
We'll get it back to where it was.
Did you see how much trash? He's always got more trash than anybody I've ever seen.
Well, no. I mean, he buys stuff. You know this. He buys stuff on Amazon and everywhere else.
Yeah.
And then decides he doesn't like it. Instead of returning it, he just trashes it.
He's got so many boxes by the curb.
So many, man.
Every time we leave.
So many. It's all his, too. You think the wife, maybe? No.
It's okay. Well, she bought it for him, but he demanded it.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah.
He's like, this drone's trash.
Right.
It's a $300 drone sitting
Give me
in
a new
box.
shaver kit. It's like, really? Why? Why do we got to do that? I just don't like the leather on this one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know what to get you,
It's
but
not
I was coming from the south.
No, I got news. You want to hear my news?
So I got you those, but I don't know what signature sauce is at Sonic. So I told him, yeah, give me 3.
They're kind of weird.
Yeah, I didn't know what it
It's
is.
just mayonnaise.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. Mayonnaise on Frito pie is good.
Right. With some ketchup and some pickle juice.
Okay.
I think it's just basically Brahms sauce.
Hey, should we tell everybody? Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Sorry.
Everybody. Welcome to Those Guys from Wichita. Today is December 30th, 2020, the year of our Lord.
Ding.
Clang.
Thank you. And it is an early edition of Those Guys from Wichita. If you've been following along in your journal, usually we broadcast on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central.
Right.
And what happens is you'll tune in on Facebook for a couple minutes. We'll say something vulgar.
Right.
And then you'll say, "Oh, I can't listen to that," and you'll turn it off, and then say, "Oh yeah, I listened to that show." And
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
what's better than the early bird getting the worm?
I'm not sure.
The eager beaver.
There we are. Yeah, getting the snake, or however that goes.
No, it's still a worm.
Okay. But we, as you guys know, and we don't really talk about much. We've talked about from time to time, Wichita State being a big influence and a big thing in Mexico and Casey's lives. And sometimes during a Wichita State game, you'll notice that Casey will drift off from the table and be lounging around the studio somewhere, and he's usually watching the game on his phone because he's a big fan. Well, it's no secret that I hail from the great state of Oklahoma, and our family's big-time Oklahoma Sooner fans, and because of the bowl committee's decision to put Oklahoma Sooner into the Cotton Bowl, it means that they play on a Wednesday night at 7 p.m., which seems strange. It seems like a stupid night to do it, but since Home Improvement went off the air, I guess they had to find something to fill in there.
Anything.
So they started putting the Cotton Bowl there, and as a perennial winner, being an OU fan, a lot of times we don't play till after the new year. But because we lost 2 games, and even though we won the division, it doesn't matter. They said, no way. We got to put 19 teams from the SEC up in here. And so you guys can go play Florida in the Idiot Bowl and Cotton Bowl. So they're playing at 7. So we're going to do the first hour like we always do it when we usually do it at 7. That'll be for free. And then we're going to switch over to our Patreon live stream. That's where you can listen to the second hour of the show, and then I'll get out of here at 7 and go catch the rest of the game.
Nice.
Is the plan. So,
well,
that's what's going on. And that's why the guys aren't here. Casey will be here. I think Eric will be here.
Yeah, Smoothie's on his way. I'm kind of mad at OU. I'm going to tell you this. Not the football team.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are fine.
The program?
No, your basketball team, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's up with them?
Well,
I don't follow the hardcore.
Wichita State was supposed to play tonight, and they are playing tonight.
Football. I go javelin.
Yeah.
I go
rock throwing.
I go gymnastics, as you know.
Oh, yeah,
female.
for sure, yeah.
And male. I go dance.
Whoever was supposed to play us, which I think it was, I don't know who canceled on us, but now we're playing Newman.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, we reached out to OU, and they're like, nah.
Really?
Yeah. We reached out to, it's like, you guys aren't playing. You haven't played in a couple days. How about come up and play, or whatever.
We're good, dog.
Yeah, we're good, dog.
We'll chill.
What? Why not? Bud,
we're looking for a heater, bud.
We suck. Just come beat us real quick. You know what I mean?
I don't think Oklahoma's very good at basketball.
Sure they are. You stole one of our better players.
Oh, did they get one?
Yeah, well, I mean, Reeves went down there.
Oh.
He's your second biggest.
Shit. They're probably
they're
pretty good.
Come kick our ass.
Yeah.
And he's the second best.
There's my candle.
Second best guys.
Let's warm up by the candle.
Yeah. Please put that by my feet.
These were actually a joke, but these are going to be.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm going to heat this place up. You all right? Nice. You just come from work?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
You're a little dirty. That's all right. I like you dirty. You know that. I like how you can warm up your hands.
Yeah, I'm just getting my fingers warm.
All right.
There's no blood in the fingers.
No, everybody will be here now. Let's see. Andy will not be here.
Andy has caught COVID-19.
He went through the COVID. Yeah, he's got the COVID.
Or he's got COVID protocol or something.
Some sort of protocol.
And I don't know if he got it at work or at home. Sound like it was at home.
Yeah, I was really I was looking forward to today and tonight because Ivy was supposed to come over and help me a little bit with the trailer this morning.
Sure.
And then so I roll out of bed, grabbed a cup of coffee, instantly got a message saying, nah, dog, I'm out.
Yeah.
Which is okay because it was raining and snowing.
Yeah.
I said, what you got on? He had to run the kid to Oklahoma City. And then I was like, all right, dog. I mean, if you're going to run the kid into there, you could still come to the show. You planning on coming to the show? That's at 2:30.
It's at 2:30?
Yeah, in the city. So I was like, all right, you're out.
You're out, bud. Fuck it. Well, this is fine. We got the candles going. This is actually causing quite a bit of heat. So
yeah, it is. It's going to heat up this place real.
Should be good.
Should
be good with that. I don't know how much I want to get into before we. I wanted to talk a little bit about.
He says the heater is under the table.
Christmas, but I want if the guys are coming, I want them to be here.
I think he meant to say guys, but he spelled it gays. So heater's under the table, gays.
That heater. Where's the white heater, Casey? Where's the good?
It's the same black space heater we've used for 3 years. Come on, man.
Except for what? Last show.
Yeah, last show they had the big.
Last show had the big robot.
Big
Had the
robot
best
white
heater
one.
ever.
Yeah, that's fine.
I bet he took that to his pot room.
It's true. He does have a new pot room. He likes it so bad.
Took the good heater to the pot room.
Medication room.
He calls it a workshop.
Listen, I don't care that you spend 100 hours a week in your pot room and only 2 hours a week in here. We should have the good heater.
Yeah.
You take the little Michael Clark Duncan over to your room.
Well, he also uses this as a rub room, a little rub and tug room.
He'll jerk off out here.
How can you do that with this cold, bud? My hands are ice.
You got to move faster.
Yeah, well, if I touched anything on my nose, it'll shrink.
Gets that KY heat gel is what you need. Rub that on your body. It doesn't last long.
No, just use Icy Hot.
Yeah,
Cut out the middleman.
Icy Hot. Well, see, but that's the reason it's called Icy Hot. It could feel hot.
It
could also feel
icy.
cold.
Christina's calling on the iPad. I don't know how to. I didn't know you could call an iPad.
Who's Christina?
I don't know. It's his wife's iPad.
Oh, maybe
Nope.
should we answer it?
Nope.
Probably not a good idea.
It's rare that I'm the voice of reason.
Oh, Skinman, before I go on, so we got all this stuff out of the way. Thanks for stopping by. If you are by, thank you. Skinman's got a limerick, and we'll get going on the show.
Corona put the kibosh on the Oklahoma tour of casinos, and we were still happy. With the silver lining, it sure sounds sappy. Let's gather ourselves to take the high road and be ready to be quarantined in your abode. Just try to make this year happy.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
It's a New Year's one.
I don't want to make anything happy, man. Just keep everything the same.
I read today that there's a new fucking COVID, so that everybody's catching.
Yeah, but
there is.
If you eat a bunch of cabbage, you're immune to it.
Nah, that's not true because it started in Europe.
Yeah, they got it first, like always.
Yeah,
and then
well,
they kicked it over here.
They thought it was okay to open their wet markets, so they opened the wet markets, and boom,
Yeah, and so then all of a sudden Colorado
Yep.
said, "Oh, we got one.
Yep, got one.
We got
They
one."
don't know shit about cabbage.
Our new what is the little ghost reader that they used in the Ghostbusters? Our new fucking ghost multimeter machine says new SARS is out. Shit, sorry, we got one over here. Then California, not wanting to be outdone, said,
Well-
"Yo, dog, we checked one over here too.
Got one too. Found one.
Got a new fucking Ghostbuster test, and boom, there it is. So all you pussies that got vaccines, guess what? Ain't working, dog.
Not going to work.
Not in this
Well-
one. Get the second vaccine.
It's coming.
Well, for the second, you
For the
got to
second
get no.
strand.
You got to get the first vaccine
First.
for the first COVID.
Right.
You get that. That's a 2-shot system.
Got it.
All right.
Month apart.
month
Or
apart.
Just 1 month.
So get
Yeah.
poked on either shoulder,
Got it.
or I don't know if they gotta do the same shoulder or whatever.
Don't know.
Doesn't matter. But then don't think like, yo, now I can go out and have beach parties.
Mm-mm.
Get back in your room because we
Right.
gotta wait for that new vaccine.
If you burning down stuff, if you're riding, I mean, like 90%.
I plan on if you're gonna be rioting, you're fine.
Mostly, it's mostly non-lethal. The rioting.
The
It's
rioting
mostly-
is
it's
rioting is peaceful rioting.
peaceful.
Well,
if you're going
if
to
you're
do
gonna
that,
peacefully riot,
you don't need any of the vaccines. Just go out and throw a brick.
you might need a vaccine for the second one though.
Well, maybe. We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. We don't know what this one does.
If you tear down a statue and then throw a brick through a window and
Yeah.
a Molotov at the cops, I don't think you need the second one because that's a trifecta. You need to hit all three.
Yeah, the first one makes you not taste, not smell.
That's right. That's
the
fine.
second one we don't know yet. I don't know what it does.
Well, by the way, I think
Turns your toes blue or
well,
something.
One woman that got the vaccine had the what's it when everything goes slack?
Got the Bell's palsy, bud.
Yeah, she got the palsy.
Yeah.
and then there's been like 4 or 5 that's died from it. But that's okay. I mean, here's the thing: out of a couple million, this is what I tell my wife. Out of a couple million, doses out there, 4 or 5, whatever.
It's a drop in the bucket.
Drop in the bucket.
Yeah, literally drop them in the bucket. Who cares?
Don't care. Now, a second one, don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I was going to go get my first vaccine because I wrote a letter saying that I'm not a doctor, but I have taken CPR training. So
Right.
I'm frontline.
You're fine.
If you ever are choking, it's my
Me?
responsibility.
I almost choked right then. All I had to do was look at you. I'm fine.
And I don't do it. If I don't perform my responsibility,
Yeah.
I'm liable.
Oh, you
If
are?
they find out that I'm CPR certified, if I
Right.
got up on my shit, then if you start choking and I don't jump on you and hit your chest and
Right.
sing "Staying Alive," they take me to court. Your wife take me to court, and I'm
Right.
going to the Who Scout. Now, luckily, once I get to the Who Scout, they'll kick me out
Just keep it a
because they
secret.
can't have me in
well,
there. But
if you're the Who Scout, free vaccines, man.
that's true. But I said, hey, why go through this charades where I got to watch my friend choke to death? How
Oh.
about you guys just give me this because I'm frontline CPR?
Nah.
Dude, they sent me a message back. Said, yeah, get on
What?
in here. Get on up. Yeah, frontline CPR. That counts.
Did I tell you you got the $6 million?
No, $6 million is for my PPE.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I sent that in
For the show.
for the show.
Yeah.
Which I thought was smart.
It is smart, but when are we going to get it? It's not going to help us if we don't have the PPE, man.
It's coming. I think
Okay.
I think it's direct deposit. So it should be in either Salamander's. I think I used Salamander at WKLIT Gmail.
So they
So-
give you the cash for you to buy the PPE, is what you're saying? Or make it?
No, you get the PPE,
Yeah.
the Paycheck Protection PPP program.
I thought it was PPE, man. I thought it was like masks
no,
and stuff.
No, we're not getting any masks, bud. We're getting I applied for the PPP, for the Paycheck Protection Program for small businesses. We're a small business.
Right.
Our annual revenue typically is minus 70, $80. Okay.
That's just because we didn't go to Vegas last year.
And I haven't been able to pay you guys your paycheck.
True.
I haven't been able to pay you guys your paycheck for the past 5 years.
Right.
And this year was the first year I was actually going to be able to do so. Because we actually got Patreon subscribers. We
Right.
got all this stuff. Now, they're small checks. But since COVID,
They could have been equal.
I can't do it.
Right.
So I applied. I said, I got 6 members in here.
True.
I need to get some of that PPP money. They said, yo, dog.
Yo, dog.
How much are you thinking
I'm
of
gonna roll
paying
it
these
out.
cats? $1 million, dog? I don't know. What does Corolla pay his staff? I mean,
Right.
what's
What are
Rogan
they-
paying?
What are they making a
Yeah.
year?
Rogan just signed $100 million, so I'm not there, but somewhere around there.
We're close.
Yeah, somewhere around that is what I was thinking. And they said, yeah, we'll chop you off. 20,
we got
20,
you.
30. We got you, fam.
We got you, fam.
Wing, wing, 30 million. By the way, we got a new sponsor for the show, too.
You was telling me about that
Yeah.
before you say the sponsor, because I'm excited about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
It should be.
I'm gonna throw this out here. I've turned a new leaf, man. I've turned several new leaves.
I shop at New Leaf.
It's my 4th day without any sugar. So,
Well, not really.
I mean,
You just had signature sauce.
I had signature sauce. That's got a little sugar in it, but
in the tortilla.
yeah,
And the bowl of sugar.
nope.
What do
No
you What do you
sugar.
got going on with no sugar? What do you
I don't know,
mean,
man? I think I got the beats, man.
What were you sugaring up
Huh?
before you?
What do you
not-
mean? Everything.
So are you going?
Well, no, I mean, not
Are you going
everything.
no carb then? Because that's sugar.
I'm gonna try as hard as I can, but like tortillas and stuff, I give that a pass because that's not.
Well, that's I understand because I play the same
Yeah.
mind games
Right.
with my own body. If you switch to the corn tortilla,
Right.
which is what I've done,
Gotcha.
then you're fine.
You're
then
fine.
you can do have a.
Well, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I am going to switch to the corn tortillas, but regular tortillas is, I mean,
But that's the problem with me doing
Here's the
that
deal.
is that's all I eat anyways.
I know.
So if I say I'm leaving tortillas in, I've
yeah.
cut no sugar.
You've cut no sugar.
Yeah.
But here's a day in Mexico's life. I get up, get a cup of coffee, 2 teaspoons of sugar, boom.
That's
And-
weird, man.
And cream.
You used to be a black coffee
I
guy.
know,
Yeah.
but I have to have the cream in it because it's some sort of protein because it hurts my tum-tum.
You used to drink Hello Dare coffee.
Yeah, I did, and I still want to. That's the thing. I might go back to that now that I don't have the sugar. I don't know.
Is that a Starbucks brand?
So now
It sounds Starbucks.
I've cut just that out. Now, the course of a day, I might have maybe a soda or two, or maybe 3. I mean,
12 ounces, though, not 2 liters.
Oh no. Well, I mean, the course of a day, I might drink a 2 liter.
Okay. Well,
I
that's
mean,
not.
a couple cans,
Yeah.
and then especially on Wednesdays, I get my big Route 44 for the road.
That's 44
No,
ounces
that's
of
out.
deliciousness.
That's gone.
Yeah.
I know.
No
I'm,
ice.
I'm missing it.
Yeah.
No ice. And well, and I got a 1 gallon jug because that only costs $1.
Right.
I filled that
You
up. That's in
refill
the
that.
back.
Yeah.
Just refill it.
That doesn't count towards the 44.
No, absolutely not.
That's a separate gallon.
That's a second gallon, man.
Yeah. If you tap into that, that's
I got to make my 2 liter first before I can start to, dipping into that gallon.
right. That makes sense.
And then of course I'll eat. I eat horribly. During work, I'll go out to usually fast food, and I don't care.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's a half of a hot and ready, which that's all bread. And other times it might be a Whopper, which you still got the breads up there, and it doesn't seem like it, but it's a Whopper with a medium soda, which the medium sodas are huge. They charge $3 for them. It doesn't matter, but I'll have that.
Yes.
And so now I might have a soda maybe in the morning after my coffee.
Yeah.
So there's already a soda. Have a soda with lunch, and now I'm heading home. Usually got some water. Here's what's been happening. I've been peeing a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
Now I'm drinking I'm drinking a lot of water. I told you because I try to get off the soda, which is the big sugars.
Yeah.
But so I'm doing a good job. I haven't had a soda in like a week,
Right.
which is great.
Yes. That's the big thing.
That's a
I had
big step.
4 on the way here.
But now I'm kind of counting them, cutting even the other sugars out.
I think that's smart. That's what.
Well, I looked at the wife and I said, why am I going pee? You know me.
Yeah.
I can go on a road trip and go 9 hours without peeing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm drinking a soda and another water and something else and whatever. Never have to pee. If I'm around the house, I'm chugging water like crazy.
Yeah.
But now I got to pee I don't know, every 3 hours, man. Every 3 hours, which
Yeah.
is weird for me because I'm
Yeah.
like, why am I peeing so much? Like, I got home, me and the wife went somewhere. We went, where did we go? Oh, we went to Shawnee
Yeah.
to take that thing back. We went
Sure.
shopping, grabbed something to eat. Well, while we was grabbing something to eat, horrible barbecue too. We tried a new barbecue place. It sucked. I had 3 waters with the meal. Now that's a lot of water. I get it. So by the time I get back to the farm, I got to pee. So I just get out of the truck. I'm on a farm. I just take a piss outside. I go inside. I'm not drinking anything. I take the rest of my cup of water with
Yeah.
me with the ice in it because that's delicious. I'm crunching the ice, drinking the water. Not even an hour later, I'm back up peeing, man. And I asked her, I said, dude, why am I? She's like, you might got the beaties, man.
Is urinating a lot beaties
It follows
related?
it follows the sugar. I guess if you got the beets, what happens is your body says, man, you wrung out on sugar. You got too much. So when
Yeah.
you're drinking lots of water, it follows whatever sugar you got in your bloods, because that's your beet bloods, and it follows it and said, hey, we got to get
So
rid
all
of
your
this.
sugars in your dick?
Everything. I got a sweet dick, man. I got a sweet pea.
It's in your prostate.
Yeah, I got a sweet pea.
You got a
But
sugar cube prostate.
for about a week for cutting the sugars, I'm back to normal, man. So I think I might be tiptoeing
Well,
on the sugar beets.
When I was down there over the weekend at your Christmas celebration,
Yeah. I did have some alcohol. That's sugars.
damn sexy man.
Looking good.
Wow.
Half sip.
Half zip, quarter zip hoodie.
You know it.
No hood. Hot.
Why? Why hood it up?
What are you wearing under that, bud?
What's under this?
Hey, what's
Business.
peeking out the top? What's
Business
peeking out
shirt.
that collar?
Little flannel.
Look at that.
Little Polo Ralph Lauren flannel.
Hot. From the Cabela's Dad Wants to Fuck Conrad selection. Smooth E.
Dad's gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Gonna.
Hi, buddy.
Comb
Hey, guys.
over and poking flannel. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Somebody got about a chapstick's worth of dick over here for you.
I was just telling
They're called
Conrad,
out to Pokemon.
You looking good.
telling Conrad
That's
that
funny.
I'm fighting the beets, man. I think I'm fighting the beets.
Well, that's what I was going in. He's cutting out, trying to cut out even the carbs in his life, not just
all
pop,
sugar.
but even. Now,
Here.
granted, it's slow,
There we
hot.
go.
Yeah.
Now I got it.
Thank
Hot.
you.
Here we go. Here.
And I don't know how great that's gonna. I mean, I know you can cut the pop out, but got to get that tortilla game, and that's tough.
Yeah,
That's a
true.
tough nut to crack
Mhm.
there.
Oh,
Oh,
look.
we can lick your ass.
Look,
Where's
Rinse do.
Where's the robot at?
We used it one show!
And it was the greatest. We used it all night.
And it worked good.
Yeah, it's cold, man. It's cold in here.
Why tease us? Why turn it on and say, guess what? I figured this has a heater on it.
Hey, this works. I'm gonna take it
This
somewhere
works
else.
really good, guys. I'm going to take it inside. I don't need to use my heater.
So anyway, I've
Shop.
been a while without sugars. That's, I mean, you know, not complete.
What
I don't
do
know
you
what
got?
he's doing. I don't know
I
what
think
he's
he's got the Theragun, man. He's about to gun us.
He's got the Spankatorium 3000.
The labia stretcher.
Andy checked in. He said
I think
he
it's a
he
labia
doesn't
Kruger.
have it, but his wife has it. And so sorry, Ann. Get better.
Also hating me for not getting it.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like him.
That's a good marriage.
Well, they're never really
That's healthy.
they're never together. He's always downstairs gaming it up with the son, and she's
Yeah, I know.
upstairs. So
yeah,
they
he's at
are.
work.
I mean, they're the safest family ever because
Oh, he.
6 feet. We're talking about half mile in that castle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to go
And
down to the
like-
dungeon.
Yeah,
As
they were
far as-
quarantining before it was cool.
Way, yeah. They were
Hating
full-
your spouse. You know what
They
I mean? Like, I hate mine, of
Yeah.
course. She hates
Way
me.
before it was cool.
Obviously, Skinman and Eric and Casey, we all hate our spouses
True.
quite
No.
a bit, but
Well, I'm
nothing
back-
like
I disagree.
nothing like Andy.
I'm back in.
Oh,
yeah,
Andy's
yeah,
the king of
Yeah.
hating his wife.
Yeah,
He's the king.
those people hate each other.
Well, I see why
We got
now.
the same thing.
They got hate married. You know what I mean?
They did.
Hate you so much, I'm gonna marry you.
Well, some
Got
people
the
have the
hate Rona.
shotgun wedding. They had like a cannon wedding.
I'm so,
You know what I mean?
I'm so
That's true.
angry that you don't have a potentially fatal disease.
It's true.
That's true,
I wish you would die.
dude. Andy's lungs from vaping. That would be.
Oh,
He's been on a ventilator since
No.
he quit smoking.
Yeah, he's
Dude,
that
on.
vape.
his lungs are 50% covered in beeswax.
Some of the vapes he brings in here that are like
Oh, yeah.
backpack size.
Yes.
I should be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right.
Try this new flavor though. That's great.
Yeah. Blueberry cum, man. Yeah. This is good.
So it's not safe for humans. Whatever.
It's fine.
So as we sat around the fire at your Christmas,
Oh yeah. Back
which
to
was
that.
fun, and we corrupted my son, which is I think is going to be okay.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
It wasn't me. I was polishing with you.
You were fine. But as you know, I started thinking back to my son had the experience of meeting Uncle Chip and Aunt Rachel and Aunt Mindy,
Mm-hmm.
and then Becky, was on a bender with the girls that
Yeah,
weekend,
For
and
sure.
Matilda, all sitting around playing board games while me and Shannon went and worked on the trailer.
Mhm.
So them sitting in that room or sitting by the fire, it's just, I mean, you might as well be. I don't know what the most cussing. This show is
Had a
probably.
pirate
This show
ship.
is nothing compared to what goes
Oh,
around that table.
No,
And
no.
Jonah's having a blast sitting around, listening
Loving
to
it.
all that. But I hope it. I tried to think back to when I was his age, and
Mm-hmm.
my dad allowed me, like the time your brother. You may have been there. Both your brothers, they went down to the river. They used to like going to the river a lot, and
Yeah.
basically just get drunk. I would say go fishing, or it's really not. They go to the
No.
river to get stuck and drunk.
Get
Basically.
stuck, get drunk, and then
Yeah.
and then have a fire building contest.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
they took me And I remember going, and I remember them lighting riverbanks on fire and getting
I
stuck.
spent most of the night sticking my fingers in your ears, I believe.
But I don't remember any of the cuss words. And I don't know if it's because they didn't cuss. I can't imagine that. I can't, knowing them now.
Oh, fucking log on the fire, fucker.
That's got to be a lot of
It's like
that,
that.
but I don't remember any of it. So I'm hoping that happens to my son.
Oh, he won't remember.
Yeah, the swear words
That's
are
where I
actually
learned all my
punctuation.
words was in that situation. That's where you learned them all too. You don't remember it?
They just got built into my DNA
Yeah, that
there.
was just
You know
it was
what
like
he will
and
remember.
A
Yeah,
by the
that's
end of that
true.
weekend.
This is what he'll remember. Throwing the burrito game, because he loved that. He was chuckling. He almost pissed himself 3 or 4 times. He'll remember that, and then going back to that plethora Halloween bag full of Skittles and all the other treats.
Hold on, if you don't want him to remember, you don't bring any of it up.
Well, no, but that's what he'll remember. He won't remember the words. He doesn't care. He'll
Oh,
remember grabbing the Skittles.
When we left, we had to have a conversation on the way home that none of this ever happened. You know, this is all.
Oh, that's true. This
was a dream. You had the best dream of your life right there, but don't ever repeat it.
Yeah.
I've caught him trying to a couple times. Hey, Dad, remember what Rachel said when I was like, hey, no, we can't remember that.
Can't remember that.
Can't remember that she called fucking
Your guys' little
Chip
thing.
a queef eater or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, can't talk about that.
And the discussion about dead babies, you didn't hear it.
That's something you shouldn't talk about.
You probably shouldn't bring that up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And don't
listen-
tell Mom about the I love abortion.
No.
game.
Yes, exactly. It was horrible for your young son. I get it, but at some point you're just going to have to throw him in with the wolves.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking.
And show him the rest of the world how much of heathens they are, so he doesn't do that. Do opposite of them.
Well, I told him that, and it's like, "What? They're all doctors, Dad." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. That's what's
dumb.
so depressing
Yep.
about the world."
Yeah, they're all rich doctors.
Well, no, they're broke.
They're
all
broke
doctors.
as shit.
Yeah.
They're broke as
They're
shit
really-
because they're not.
Because they don't conform to society.
We're rich now, by the way, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I heard that on the way in.
Yeah, they don't conform.
You guys'
That's-
checks in.
That's the big thing.
Just
If they would just conform,
It
they
hurt
would
my
all be
feelings
rich.
though. It did a little bit. I spent.
I hurt your feelings.
No, just a little bit.
Oh,
I know, I took the heat away. I got your rape
whistle's gone. The
whistle.
heat is gone.
Name something else that's gone. I mean, I made extra cup holders. I put Jesus on
Fucking
display.
Andy's not here. Where'd you hide him?
You gave Andy COVID.
I put Jesus on display. I goddamn Bill Cosby's holding the hot dog. I put Tom Dixon on display. I made a whole weekend to make
Now
this.
that you're pointing the stuff out, I'm noticing it.
I made it more about the show. That's everything that's missing is somewhere over here, most likely.
Okay, so what you're
or
saying
deleted.
is, what you're saying is you just organized
I did,
and spotlighted our cool stuff.
and I did. I rolled the air conditioner out to clean it or to clean the floor in here to vacuum.
Yes, it does
And
look
then
nice.
I decided I'm going to try it out in my shop up front, and then never brought it back.
Well, you should. Like I said, you spend 2 hours here a week and probably a lot of time in that one. So keep it up. We have a new sponsor. I haven't told you guys yet. They reached out to me. Just a great company, great guy, and I'm happy to be a part of this. With the promo code Wichita, you're going to get 10% off your order. It's awesome. It's called $1 Million T-shirts.
Okay.
So right now they have 2 products. One T-shirt is an Abraham Lincoln face, hand drawn, looks like from a local artist.
Hell yeah.
And then the other T-shirt is kind of an abstract, all around printed T-shirt, kind of like tie dye, but a little bit different. Both of those shirts are $1 million. But like I said, with promo code Wichita, you're gonna get $100,000 off that order.
Woohoo!
That's a big jump. Now there is
But
taxes.
if you buy 10 of them, that's like getting a free one.
There is taxes, so it will end up being about $974,000 after tax. That's not $1 million. You're getting $1 million T-shirt for significantly less than $1 million.
You get $100,000 off.
If
Turn around
you
and sell that thing.
promo code Wichita.
Do they do PayPal, Bitcoin?
They'll do PayPal, all the stuff. Apple Pay, however you want to check out, they'll check you out. So Venmo, all that's available. We'll be sharing more and more of their products as they're coming out on our page. And I know they have a Facebook page, $1 Million T-shirts. You guys can find that. And their shops there, links to all the products and stuff. Pretty cool. So if you know anybody that's looking for a T-shirt that's not just your run-of-the-mill, go to Target. Oh, cool, you have the new Iron Man T-shirt. That's pretty cool. I mean, you're just another jackass with the Target T-shirt.
Well, how much was that shirt? Like $50? I mean,
Yeah, at most, maybe you spend $100 on a T-shirt. Maybe when some wild dream, like at a sports game, you spend $100. Or a concert, you got a Garth Brooks shirt for $100. This is $1 million. Go to your party and say, nice $100 shirt. Nice Trisha Yearwood T-shirt.
Yeah. Good
this
job.
was $1 million.
Yes.
So if you want to wear it or frame it.
I've been thinking about getting something from Mexico. Do they have extra tall, long?
I was going to say, do they have Steve size?
They
the long ones.
They don't have longies on there. I don't know.
Just add them.
They got 4Xers.
I'd be willing to.
Well, you see, he needs the 3X, but can you take the extra X and stretch it just to a length thing?
Just take it out.
3X with an X long.
I'll pay an upcharge.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna
Thank you.
upcharge it, they'll sew a couple shirts together.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I'm supporting. I mean, it's not $1 million one. It's just a regular,
Might be
MAO.
more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those guys from Wichita.
we have our own merch
This is my
store.
daughter's.
Yeah, if you guys want to go to our Facebook page, all our
buy
merch
merch.
is
What do you say that
on
one? It
there.
has no value, but it's
It's-
an heirloom or
It is. Well, it also it's a Wick. It's a Wick shirt. It's a John Wick. You can.
Does it wick away the?
Well, it wicks away your sweat, but it also it picks up coffee and everything else that you want to. I mean, if let's say you spill your tea on this beautiful table that Casey cleaned for some reason.
Yeah, I would never.
And I was-
because you had moss growing out of your. I cleaned this whole thing for you. I didn't want to do it, but everything was cleaned because just
we had
to make,
Randy Moss growing out of
yeah,
there?
we had Randy moss growing out of your area. It had
What
to
are
be
you
cleaned.
talking about?
There's like a black funk that had grown on your
That's
area.
polish. Leave it alone.
It just
I was
had to be
saying it.
done. It had to be done.
I was going to scrape it off and reuse it.
I dumped an
It's gone.
ashtray
It's
full of
gone.
ash out of the computer.
Out of this one? Nah, come on, that's fine.
Speaking of
That's a lube.
polish, Shannon and I have been working on this trailer, and we'll dive into more of that next year. That's going to be a next year announcement and talk about, which I can't wait to talk
I
to you
brought
guys
pictures
about.
though.
But I did have a story. Not only was Jonah corrupted, but there was an incident that you guys about lost me over the weekend.
Oh no.
And Mexico doesn't know about this. And you remember when we were mowing the yard?
When did this happen?
Just hold on. You were mowing the yard.
Oh, I do remember.
Well, no, we were not mowing your yard. We were mowing a yard in the fancy neighborhood in Goddard. We used to mow a yard over there. That was real richy houses.
Yes.
And the guy that crossed the street would always come over and talk to us.
Yes.
Remember, he would always walk over. If he saw us, he'd come talk to us.
Love that guy.
And-
He moved though.
Yeah, he moved, but he came over, and I remember very specifically. We may have even brought it up on the show back then. Hey, I like your hat, bud. Under Armour. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. I
That's
do
good
remember that.
stuff. And we're like,
it's great stuff.
that's a weird thing to
Yeah.
point out. It's like, oh, I invested early. That's a good company. I made a lot of money. It's like, great. We didn't know how to end that kind of
So
conversation.
the wife's gone. Do you guys like wine?
Yeah. How do we get in? I mean, how do we get in?
Oh, you can't now. It's too high.
Yeah,
you don't want to.
no,
Don't
you
invest
can't.
now. I sold
Because
out.
he killed
Ben.
his wife.
Yeah.
I get it.
So with that in mind, I'm out there polishing, and we're not using anything crazy. I mean, we got handheld grinder polishers that they're rotating like 3,500 RPM,
35, yeah.
whatever, 3,000 RPM,
Safe threshold.
and obviously you guys see me when I come in as Black Conrad a few times. It's not like it was my first morning polishing,
Right.
and my tummy was full with a beautiful bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich that Shannon had made for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
on
Did make some
on
sandwiches.
Christmas morning or our Christmas morning,
Christmas sandwiches.
and it was delicious. And I ate it, felt good. Had my coffee, went up there, started going. I'm down on the knees, catcher style, like you like me, Eric, and I'm polishing
Yep.
this bottom of this thing. I'm going up and down, cross cutting, and getting this square. And I go like that, and I get one, and then all of a sudden, this little fucking string
Oh no.
got wrapped up, and I didn't really see it happening. I didn't see it happening, dog.
But you know how many times?
you know how many
when I-
times I've read "Don't use loose clothing"? All
No,
this stuff?
I know
Yeah.
that. And
Yeah.
how many times I looked over there and your little strappy things
So close.
are so close. And they're
Oh,
just blowing
bud, they're
out.
so close.
And you know the thing is, I never said anything because I'm like, he's a professional.
Yeah,
he's
he's a
done it
pro.
for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
We're good. We've
Well,
done it.
and a lot of times they'll dance. They'll dance
Yeah,
on the.
they'll dance on the thing, and you just
They're
hey,
popping on the thing, just
Ah.
dripping. I'm like, whoa.
You got to tuck him in, big guy.
So what happened
Oh
is,
no,
dude,
Conrad.
this thing, and I didn't catch it because it's so fast.
Yeah.
In fact, I actually was leaning over doing it and looked at it and like, whoa, that's
Whoa, that
close.
was close.
And then as I looked down and said, whoa, that's close, I got fucking smacked in the face with this polisher. It fucking hit me right here in the chin.
Oh, Conrad.
Boom. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Because the shock. Now I don't know what's going on.
And it's still going.
It's still going. Zip. And so all I could do was pull it down.
Yeah.
So I pulled it down, and this thing just got tighter and tighter and wrapped around my head. I was like, ah! And it's kind of like on the mower where if
Yeah.
you just shut it off or let go, it'll stop.
Maybe.
But it's like, and there's smoke coming out of it. It's not touching me anymore. So now I'm
Okay.
like, as long as I can, it's kind of like when,
I go back to polishing.
like if you're gonna be hung, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I always, I always
strangled.
thought that you get your hand under the rope. If you can pull up
Oh,
enough,
you're fine.
you could hold it for a while.
Right.
Now, granted, you'll probably eventually go to where your knuckles get in your neck and you'll die.
Sure. Right.
But I could hold this for a while.
All day.
I got strong shoulders from all the
Yes,
polishing.
you do.
So I pulled it down, and smoke is just pouring out of this fucking
Yeah.
thing. And I'm going, and then I go, oh yeah, and tapped it and went down, and I pulled the cord out. Nothing happened. This is got Under Armour must make
amazing.
You would think
shit.
that at 3,000 RPM,
Yes.
you know how many
3,500.
times have you lost a drawstring on anything?
Several
You know,
times.
you've just untied him like, holy shit, I
Yeah,
turned
it's
around,
gone.
it's fucking gone. It
Well,
caught on
and my
the-
shoelaces. I've broken my shoelaces 5 times. I'm just
I've
tying
untied my
shoes.
shoes, taken 2 steps, completely gone.
Gone. Just
Got
gone.
caught on something.
Yes.
Anytime there's a cord,
Right.
you ever drag a cord, an extension cord?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Severed.
It
done.
gets caught on something.
Doesn't matter.
Pulled out a
Man,
fucking
you
head.
all boys have some serious
It caught.
chi.
Dude, this thing was making that fucking grinder billow with smoke.
Yes.
And then it's fine.
It's fine.
Totally fine.
It's great.
Yeah, just wrapped around that shaft on there and hooked.
Yeah, but here's the
And-
thing.
Oh,
Now,
yeah,
here's the
it did.
problem. Here's the problem. He
Wrap the
leaves.
cheese
He
around
leaves.
the
I
banana.
didn't.
I didn't
this.
tell you.
right away.
And I didn't tell you that from there on out, like I could barely move my neck, and I don't know if I pulled a muscle.
You probably did. You freaked out,
I was
bud.
gonna say you pulled your freaker.
So now, flash forward because I'm playing with the new game with the kids because we're finishing our little Christmas gathering because everybody came out and that's fine. That's
Yeah.
good. We're doing that, and so we're doing the throw burrito game. You got to get it. It's great for the kids. He's got two little burritos you throw at each other. It's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, toss a burrito.
And my man Jonah is over there laughing so hard he's getting ready to pee himself because we're throwing burritos around everybody. And of course Chip is animated, like as he is. He's jumping up and down and body slamming Rachel and all kinds of stuff.
But he
Yeah.
gets winded quick.
He does get winded real quick.
Does. He's
But
a
the
very
thing is,
long coat.
so I get
too,
done with
which is
that. I
weird.
said, okay, all right, this last game I gotta go up and polish. And like, okay, well we got hugs and everybody's going home and that's fine. And so they're gonna play another game. So Jonah stays down there. That's cool. And so I truck up there and I start polishing. And it not even like maybe 15 minutes. I'm polishing. He's not jolted. You did Michael jolted.
Yeah, I'm kind of jolted.
But I'm looking at you and you're black as normal. And
Yeah.
I'm like, hey buddy. Okay. He's like, oh, what's going on? And I told you, okay, checking. Oh yeah. And then, so I start polishing. All of a sudden I get hit in the head with a rock.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, it
was
almost takes
my
my,
bad,
it
too.
almost takes my eye out. I'm like, boom, like this. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn around and his grinder is going under the fucking trailer. It's still on. And it's just like, it's spitting dirt and rocks and everything. And he just looks at me and he just unplugs it like, I'm okay. And he reels up the thing and dusts it off and plugs it back in. Now, I didn't know that this was the second accident that day. So one,
There's usually 4 or 5 a
gonna
day.
say.
okay, he had the cord and then he dropped the whole thing and it
I worked
rolled
with him in
under,
a safe environment and he had 3 a day.
rolled under the fucking trailer, threw rocks everywhere. And I'm like, you sure you're good? And he's like, yeah, I'm okay. And he plugs it back in and he just gets back to work. Problem is, bud, he leaves. Everybody else left. It's the next day. I'm doing the right thing. I get up. It's a beautiful day. I'm going out to polish. I grab his polisher because it had the right wheel on it. And I'm going right where he's leaving off and I'm trying to finish. I'm like maybe 3 hours into it and the damn thing blew up. I mean, it was gone.
His?
Yes.
I knew
Yeah,
that
it's
was
just
getting
gone.
close.
Well, yeah,
Especially when I smoked it out.
yeah, especially when the motor
Yeah.
was under strain.
Well, no, I started up like normal and you started up and it's fine.
The thing
And
is
I'm
hotter
going-
than shit too,
Oh,
though.
fucking so hot, man. I was putting the stuff on.
Yeah, that's
Jesus
why I
Christ.
dropped it because I hit it. Then I touched the polish, which is just a stick basically. And then because it was so hot, I had to hit a different angle. Fucking polish shot across the room, and then burn your hand. I dropped,
Burn your hand.
and then I dropped it on the ground, and it took off like
It
a
took
little.
off.
Would gloves help if, I mean, just,
Well,
A lot of the guys in videos wear gloves.
okay. I just wondered.
it's okay because the top of the show, Conrad's got some PPE coming.
I
Yeah,
heard that.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
I meant
was
PPP,
listening.
I guess.
Oh.
What is it? Is it
It's PPE, personal protective equipment.
Oh, that's
no?
coming.
But what's the
the
paid
mask.
Oh.
protection program
Well, maybe that's what it is.
Like,
Well, that's different.
that everybody that small
You're
businesses
talking about the
apply
small
during?
business
Oh,
loans. Amy, tell us what that is
That's
if you're
the
listening.
PPP loan, right?
PP loan. I don't
PP
know.
loan. Either
Amy-
I
Amy-
applied for the show, so we should be getting money pretty quick.
I think it's payroll protection plan. I think.
That's it.
PPP, triple P. And this new stimulus got that again. Now it don't got $2,000 checks. Who cares? Because we're gonna get $20 million for the show. So,
So when are
Well,
they
and I
going
get my
to,
600, so I'm
20
good.
T-shirts.
as long as you spend it on payroll, which by the way, you guys all now get paid $5 million.
Yeah, I've seen that.
is that
I'm
kind of like
excited.
the
Get me a new
is
T-shirt.
that kind of like the bad poker hand tax write off?
Yeah, we're not gonna write it off. We'll get audited.
I think it's called that's a bad beat. I think we're in the bad beat plan. If you get beat down so bad,
Yeah.
but in a good way, you get money.
Is this about your beats again?
Well, I mean, this is an essential.
I got you some Beats
service.
by Dre. I'm
Regular
sorry.
sugar.
It is nice that after sitting here talking about possibly
Almost
just
dying?
ripping my neck off.
Yeah, I mean,
and it did hurt in the back shoulder
You
area,
should
shoulder
invest.
blades and stuff.
You should invest.
And then watching Casey rub his calves out with a Theragun and never look at me like, hey, should I put this on my shoulders? I don't
You
know.
know how many times I was getting ready to unplug it and walk over and plug it in, but now that you
But
said that,
you can't move because your legs look so
well, not
relaxed.
till I fix my legs. I gotta get my legs working right so I can come fix you, bud.
Turning your legs into jello over there.
Yeah, we've already been through this. Casey and I, we've got a Wichita State game. It's not really a Wichita State game because we're playing Newman.
Well,
Now,
I'm leaving in 7 minutes regardless.
you're going to watch it?
Well, yeah.
Why? It's Newman.
Because I'd like to watch our players play.
Oh, overrated.
Yeah,
we'll probably get our ass kicked. That would be funny. I'd watch the replay if we got our ass kicked.
What massager
The
you use
Jets.
for that?
From the Jets.
For what?
Newman Jets.
Watching
Newman
the game.
Same one. I just did it.
Let's go, guys. Dribble.
Let's go.
Pass.
Did you really shoot that? Okay, good one. It's fine.
Well,
And I think we could run with OU this year. They're not very good either. I mean,
they
have
said
two good players.
They said they wouldn't do it. They're
Yeah.
like, fuck it.
No, I seen that. I was
Screw 'em.
reading that story.
OU
short of
basketball.
too short of time, and because of COVID precautions, it wasn't worth it for them.
Isn't
We're
OU's
doing it because we need games. We've already lost games.
I could have took half the team in my truck and
That's
been
what I
fine.
said.
That's
we-
true.
sit
No,
outside.
well, they got the
And it's
trash
just like-
in the back.
Wichita
that's
State
true.
didn't want to play Newman. They reached out to like 6 other schools, but they're afraid they're going to be short on games.
Yeah.
So because they've already lost 4 games this year.
I know. I was excited about tonight because I was going to dib-dab in a little bit of the Shocker game, but
How was everybody's Christmas? I mean, I know yours was
you
good.
saw.
part of
Yeah, you
mine.
saw mine.
I know that yours is probably pretty good, judging by the fact you got a
I
Theragun.
had a pretty good little Christmas. Everything, all my gifts came from somewhere, in the right side of Ireland, which is good. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm not a turtleneck guy. I don't like stuff around my neck, much like your grinder ordeal. But I
Yeah.
got a really nice
Well, that was his other grinder ordeal
Oh.
too. He got some stuff around his neck on that one as well.
wool,
Yeah, some stuff got it. I could wash it off.
really
but
nice wool sweater for my wife, and then she got me a grandpa shirt and
you seen wool?
wool.
Okay.
Who got
And
this
then-
for you?
My wife.
A wool turtleneck?
What turtleneck sweater? Yeah.
Yeah, because
Do you want to
Was that a gag gift?
enjoy my
It's
sweater?
no, it's funny because she got me that,
So it
and, then,
was a-
and then she got me a grandfather shirt. So I didn't get a regular collared.
Are you talking
anything.
about grandfather like the old man sleep gown shirts?
No, the clock.
Yeah, the real long ones.
Long
Or the
shirt?
clock.
That's a nightgown.
You got a nightgown, bud?
Well, it's a shirt
all
for
of his
me.
shirts are nightgowns.
I mean, it's a regular shirt for me.
How that?
Does it come with a matching
Is that
hat?
working?
Oh yeah.
So you got a shirt that was long on the bottom and a
That's
shirt that's long on the top.
nice.
That's true. Well, and then the funny thing is then once I put the shirt, the long shirt
Oh,
on,
yeah. Those aren't.
well, then
bones.
I was like,
That's
well,
bruise.
this is from Ireland. You know what I mean? It was really nice. It was a nice linen shirt, right?
Yeah.
And so I went and got Dad's cardigan that's also from so I put it on. It's a nice white puffy little Ireland cardigan. Well, that's like, well, I've got his cardigan on. I'm gonna
That's
go
a
put
good
his
gift,
hat
yeah.
on. So I put his little cabbie hat, little cabbie hat.
Yeah.
But it's also from Ireland. And
The
so
driving hat?
I walked out and I poured a big thing of Irish whiskey and I grabbed Dad's shillelagh and I walked in. I was like, all right, this is me now.
That's awesome.
I've Irished out. And so everybody was like, oh
So you
man,
punched your wife, got her pregnant, went back to the bar.
exactly what I did. I ate a potato on the way. Sure did.
I got you some snakes there.
Yeah, I mean it was fine, and we did the throw a burrito game. It was normal. I think I got the regular stuff in the stocking. I got an orange, which is always traditional in the stocking, and I got a 3-pack thing of cigarettes, which is always traditional. No Christmas candy though, because they'd already put that away because they're getting ready for Valentine's Day already. Because my family goes shopping. We literally put up that little tree. I don't know if you saw the tree in the house. I went and cut down a tree off the property, like a real lumberjack. Me and the wife walked up the hill and held hands.
It was
It was a
tumbleweed.
sweet little moment. And then she picked out a tree and cut it
Gay.
home. and
Yeah.
It was a little gay. And then
Did you strap it on top of the car to drive it home?
no,
Clark?
just
Oh man!
no, I just put it over my shoulder, bud.
It wasn't
I
like
would've
a
put it on the
continental
four-wheeler
soldier.
at least.
Nice.
Put
Billy
it over the
drove
old
it back.
shoulder and walked back and they decorated the tree. And we did it right. These people that put up the fucking trees before Thanksgiving, fuck off. We did it like 2 days before it had our Christmas. This was like on Christmas Day. That's when we decorated it.
I didn't put it up before
Yeah, you
Thanksgiving.
did.
I
You
put
did
it on
Halloween.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, on Halloween.
That's our tradition. Okay.
Yeah, I guess. It's
You got
stupid.
yours, we got ours.
It's not our tradition. It's like you put the Christmas tree up nearer Christmas, maybe
No,
a day
it's
out.
Thanksgiving weekend. That's tradition now.
That's your tradition, right?
Yeah, my wife put it up, I think, a couple days before. She didn't decorate it until about a week after.
What about taking the shit down?
She
Where are we
took
at on
ours down the day after.
Yeah, but did you have a real tree?
Because she's off. And no, maybe she did it Monday.
That's too soon.
No,
I think
she
you gotta
took it
leave it
down
till
Monday.
New Year's.
New Year's
You leave your
Day.
lights on your house till New Year's. You can take the Christmas decorations down before.
I've already burnt.
Inside.
I think it's bad luck.
I've already burnt.
No, I think it's opposite.
I just left the lights on and everything, just stuck at my
Never
fireplace.
start the new year with Christmas stuff.
Fuck it. Christmas over.
Yeah, lights are cheap.
Yeah,
Christmas
they
has never felt warmer.
I was gonna call Casey, take a picture of this little tree that we had in the house. It was like this big, and say how much would it cost to put lights on this, man?
$800.
Well, I don't do that, so it would have been a lot.
Drive down and put lights on my tree.
My wife does that. She's
Oh,
the
I'll
tree
call
decorator.
Amy. Amy would have had a really good time
Our tree was
with all the debauchery.
Our tree looked like a tree from like a. She don't let the kids touch it or do it. I mean, we're past that because they're not little no more.
Yeah.
So now it's her tree.
Yeah.
So now it's like a Macy's tree.
No,
Yeah,
and also-
beautiful.
You know what?
Touch the ornaments, you'll break them.
You know what?
Wait to take this down.
You know what I got my wife for Christmas?
What'd you get her?
Nothing.
No. You
Nothing.
got her something.
Nope.
You're lying.
I'm serious. Nothing. Zero. Zip.
To be fair, for my wife, the reason we just got the house done literally right before Christmas, so she never got to put any of her decorate it the way she wanted it.
Boring.
So she wanted to get all the shit down to put the good decorations up.
Well,
Let's go back
she's
here.
off. She's off.
You got your wife nothing.
Zero. Nothing.
I've done that many
Christmas
years.
morning, you're opening your Irish presents.
Ooh,
I didn't-
orange.
To be
cigarettes.
To be honest.
Ooh, whiskey.
No, to be honest, we had chatted about it. I said, listen,
Ooh, unnecessary anger.
we're not getting each other presents, are we? She's like, no, you're going to get your stocking stuff, which we buy everybody that comes over stocking stuff.
Not everybody.
Well, I didn't know you were going to be there. Sorry. I mean, normally people don't crash my little Christmas party, but that's
Well, normally Christmas is in fucking 2 days after.
Well, it is for us because normally everybody has regular family stuff. It all got canceled.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and it's my wife's side of the family, and normally they don't get together. So that's why it started. Rachel and Chip would have Christmas with us
Yes.
for her side that's her side of the Christmas deal. And it was always at my house. Well, Mindy being around, and
Yeah.
normally she's single, not now, which is, I didn't think she was going to make it, and she came. So
Yeah.
that's great.
Aww.
So
She didn't bring her lover though.
Aww.
So
and back when she dated Jay,
Larper.
Jay was there.
Yeah.
So it was Jay, and then it was just the six of us, basically.
Gross.
so your wife said, let's not exchange presents.
Correct.
And you said, fine.
I said, "Are you sure?" I said, "You didn't get me anything." She's like, "No."
And
I
you
was
said,
like,
I'll have to return what I got you. That's what I always
"No, I didn't."
This
I
was
didn't
the
get her-
first year in
You
probably
didn't get a
5
backup
years
like
that I
Applebee's gift
got my
card or
wife's
something?
stuff.
Nope. I mean, I'm serious, and that makes me a horrible person. I get it, but I did not get anything because we were tight on cash, even coming down. And she'd bought all the Christmas stuff. Come to find out, in like Halloween.
Yeah.
So she had already had
Well, that's when the best deals are.
a sweet, expensive sweater and a grandfather shirt already locked and loaded for me. Now, like I said,
Well, those
you
are
know,
investments that would have been better not. Oh,
well, she doesn't. I mean, she would have bought me in them anyway, whether it be Christmas or not. Because my thing is, she's been on a big hunt for sweatpants. She can't get sweatpants anymore. I like the long ones.
That's true.
So I mean,
just go to Big and Tall and
I
get
feel like
the
that's-
sweatpants.
sweatpants is what everybody wears now. I
yes.
guess
Well, they got to see your dick. They got that's yoga pants for dudes.
I was gonna say, I
There's
have
a
so
sweatpants.
many pairs. Of course, most of mine are Coach pants, not quite
Yeah.
the full
what
sweat.
are Coach pants?
They're,
Well,
a little
they're cut
thinner.
out in
They're
the
not
front.
like Adidas.
Oh, Coach brand.
No, they're just not
Thin
as
chaps.
not as thick. They're not the
You wear Coach
sweater
don't you?
material.
Like the TV show, Coach?
What'd you get your wife,
Hayden?
big spender? What the fuck
Dauber.
did you get your wife? You're giving me shit. You didn't get your wife anything.
What'd you get your wife?
What'd you get
I did not get her any presents specifically from me. The kids
That's
did
how
get her
ours-
presents,
yeah,
which
that's
of course
yeah,
I had a heavy hand in, and of course I financed.
that's what ours.
But no, we didn't exchange presents because we decided before we went to
Uh-huh.
Colorado that was going to be our
Okay.
Christmas present to one another.
All right. Let's see.
Well, you guys ready to hear a real Christmas?
okay.
What I got?
No, you're right. I'm taking my wife to Hot
Yeah,
Springs.
I think we should, before
next
we move
month.
on to
There you go.
Patreon, let's
and I'm
listen to
financing.
Christmas.
That is our Christmas because we thought about that. We're going to do because we had a chat about midlife crisis chat
Mhm.
in the little farm, and we're going to do a much like Casey. We took a page out of Casey's playbook, which I don't know why. every quarter we're going to pick somewhere new and we're going to go. Even it's for a short weekend, long weekend, whatever. That's what we're going to do.
Quarterly vacays?
Quarterly vacays.
Hot Springs, Arkansas?
Mm-hmm. We're going to Hot Springs. We're going to go see the
That sounds
folk
fun.
band.
No, that's
The
where
Looney
all,
Tuners.
That's where all the mobsters used to hang out. So we're going to go stay in a mobster hotel, which is
In
awesome.
Arkansas?
I've been there.
Oh, Hot Springs.
Have
That's
you?
awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Actually, just go wherever Eric's been.
Exactly.
Yeah.
'Cause that's usually awesome spots.
Did you go to the men and women split place? It's like the original where everybody.
It's a boys to girls.
I think I remember something like that.
Where you go get in the box. They got the same box where you just stick your head out and you look. You know what I mean? The
hot
wooden
box?
the hot box.
Oh, bud.
They got a hot box and they got a cold pool.
People used to hate getting in those.
Oh, they
certain
hate it.
people.
Well, you would hate it,
It's like
especially after
it's
your
like a
accident.
reverse glory hole.
Yes, it's like
You stick your head through the hole, and then people just do whatever,
they want to you.
whatever you want to. It's great. So it's
That's
they
how
got
I got teabagged the first time.
that. They
Turn
got
that into the
hot
slappy
pool.
shack.
You go in the hot pool,
Yeah.
which is the same thing, and then you get out of that and you go to the cold pool for a little bit, and then
Like a cycle.
you go back to the hot pool, and then I think you finish off with the hot box, and then you're done. But they got the women's and the men's split, so you do
Thank
it
God,
separately.
yeah.
I know, right? Like
Just
it
get to
should
look
be.
at dicks like
well, they
you want
also
it.
you can upcharge and get a little massage by a couple elves they got in there, and that's what I'm going to do.
Is it
now.
really an upcharge, though?
No,
You're
it's
there
not.
for the experience.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, I'm dragging her along to a mobster hotel
Cool.
to get a massage and get in the hot box.
I don't want to get you too excited, but at least back in the day, that used to be a swingers hotspot.
Oh yeah,
Big swinging.
that's nice.
Big swinging for middle age.
That's why she's wanting to go.
That's
You know
why
what?
Eric went.
We'll talk about that. And we'll talk about it on the way. Maybe she's open to it now. I've been married to the woman for
But I'm
20
not.
years.
That's
Swinging
the thing. Like, I don't,
in Arkansas.
not like,
Well, I
I'm
don't know if
fine
you know
with
this,
me
Casey,
swinging.
but
I'm
you're-
just fine with her not swinging.
Oh, that's how swinging works, I think.
Yeah, like, I'm
So-
fine with that swinging.
Parameters.
Mexico, which pair of these Billy Bob teeth do you want
Oh,
to borrow?
either one. Yeah, I got
to,
either one. That's
so
fine
you'll fit in.
King of Arkansas is what they call me.
for
Hey,
sure.
I heard y'all did some sort of boxing in here.
Y'all like to get fucked in the cornhole?
I'm here to swing box. Put me in that hot box and suck me
Yeah.
off.
I'm gonna turn this shit into the slappy shack.
So what did
Which
your
one
kids,
of you
what is-
slopes is going to rub me down?
Hey, you Slanak, come here, walk on my back.
All right, fish
Write
head.
it down.
It's 6:05 for those.
This is actually bonus time. I mean, so
Well,
it's
you're
fine.
you're in Arkansas, so
Arts
so what did the kids what did the kids get your wife?
Arkansas.
They got her a sweatshirt,
Hot.
a jacket,
Mm.
and some jewelry.
He went to Jared.
Was it Topaz?
It was just like a little sterling silver necklace,
Oh.
little heart thing.
That
Nothing,
sounds nice.
nothing overly special.
Pearl necklace?
She won't neck.
Yeah, so there wasn't.
Hopefully the kids didn't get her a pearl necklace.
Yeah, but what did you get?
I got
You're old enough
some
now,
beard
son.
We
oil.
love you, Mom.
I got some beard oil and a mustache comb and scissors.
It's a Hot Springs Christmas, Charlie
You're
Brown.
gonna have to grow a mustache.
which the
first.
beard oil is actually kind of nice.
It
I
is.
love
It softens it.
And then
Thank you for wearing
cologne,
What kind?
diesel.
Nice.
it. Nice. Shaq Diesel. Cool.
That's great. Great movie too.
How you doing?
No, he sold the brand.
What's up, dog?
It's Jordan clone now.
How'd you turn out Christmas,
Oh,
Casey?
'Cause, yeah, my Christmas, the biggest part of my Christmas was just getting so excited in anticipation to hear what Casey got.
Yeah,
for
I know.
Christmas.
The
'Cause I
biggest
know-
part of my Christmas
I didn't get a lot.
ran down my dad's leg. but
Hold on.
This was kind of a small Christmas for me.
Pause, please. Amy did say it's the payroll protection plan, so it's the tri-P.
yeah, the PPP.
Yeah, it's the triple P.
I'm sorry, I was saying PPP.
I know that.
Well, there's so
freaked
many
me out.
acronyms.
Mask. I know. Yeah, right.
A lot of acronyms during this.
I didn't get much. I got
COVID.
a just got
I
a
think that's an
12-inch
acronym.
miter
Sure.
saw, new TV for the shop.
Now, is that a compound miter saw?
It is the dual bevel. It doesn't have the light on it though.
What brand?
No, throw it
Dual,
away.
you can take it back.
Just throw it away.
Oh, you don't need. You got laser on there though.
I don't, but I don't use the laser on the one I have currently.
I know, but it's nice to say you have.
I'll
laser
add
on
it. I can get
Yeah.
an add-on.
You don't need it now. Your vision's good, but once you get older,
Yeah,
But I don't
Yeah.
like the lasers are always off anyway, so you have to learn where the
Wait,
lasers
you already
off.
had
you
a
got
miter
laser
saw.
fluid
I
reservoir.
got a 10-inch that didn't dual bevel. I needed a dual bevel.
Oh yeah.
We'll go up
you
there after the
you
show.
already
I'll
had
show
a,
you.
you ever had junky shitty miter saw.
Yeah, shitty one I bought in like
Yeah.
07.
Yeah.
You sure that's not
08
dual
and 7.
bevel? I've said that.
It's a single bevel. It's a single. It'll bevel both ways this way, but I'm talking about over and over.
Well,
for
he threw it
training.
away.
Can't
Well-
you just move the board?
No,
Dude, you
not
just-
when you're cutting trim.
you
Not
just
if you
hit
want
the
two to
thing-
meet up.
hit
It's
the
I
black
think
thing
if
in
you
the
just move the
bag.
board.
no, you can't.
Trim alert!
No, but
No.
if you're doing trim, you don't want to do it that way anyways.
Yes, you do. On
No.
the the corner cuts, you do. Yes, you do.
No,
gotta
I
paint
think.
it
Watch
first.
a guy do them.
What is the trim thing called? There's a special trim
Miter
cut.
saw.
Miter saw. That's what it is.
No, there's a special trim thing too.
There's a miter box.
No, Chris will know.
I do
Okay,
like that
well,
miter
hit me
box.
up, Chris. But
It's like a little
and then I got a
bandsaw thing.
43-inch TV for my
Oh, yeah.
shop.
What is that called?
Say coping saw.
Coping saw is what you need for trim.
That's how you cope with
That is the
I got
old, that
this.
is the traditional way.
True.
So you got a 43-inch TV, which is 1 inch larger than any TV I own.
And plus, you didn't have enough TVs.
Exactly.
Yeah,
A
you
new
did
compound
one
miter saw.
underneath the toilet or something.
Right.
because you put trim up one weekend,
Yep.
and you got a high dollar massage thing.
Fuck yeah. And then I got a
Just a small.
bunch of sweats, 2 new sweatshirts,
Any longs?
like 4 hats,
Kids, you
socks
can't,
and underwear.
You can't go to your boyfriend or girlfriend's until dad's done opening his gifts. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
tradition.
they whatever I get, they get times 2. And actually, the miter saw was from my mom. I just threw that in. I bought it for myself and made her pay me back for it, but
So they got like
No.
6
well,
miter
after
saws.
to pay me back for it.
Curry wants to know why you're in Andy's spot.
I do when he's gone.
You're going to get the COVID.
What did
Why,
TJ get
that's
for
fine with
Christmas?
TJ, I don't know what TJ got.
He's the guy that
This
takes
is
you.
my- that's my
yeah, he's
Oklahoma
the guy
buddy.
that takes
That's
you
my
down
best
to the
friend.
Is that
casino.
Texas edition?
Yeah,
Yes, that's Texas
Oh,
edition.
yes, shit.
He didn't come pick you up and take you down for
No,
a nice
we
day,
didn't.
nice evening.
I was busy. We didn't hang
Hey
out.
guys, what are you doing for Christmas?
We were gonna.
TJ got him a gift card to the gambling
casino?
spot. Yeah, the casino. $500
Here's a
casino
$500
token.
We change.
casino
Yeah, we
bucks.
exchange a $500 gift card every year.
I'll wait till TJ responds for sure, but I'm going to bet he got at least one
Seat
of two
covers.
things. Some sort of nice microbrew IPA.
Yeah.
Or like a Blanton's Reserve, some sort of
They have a different
an
image of
alcohol
you.
gift.
a
Yeah.
high-end
TJ.
a high-end bourbon. Like
Sure,
a,
yeah.
like some sort of reserve, Blanton's,
Evan
something that was at
Williams.
least $80 a bottle.
I would guess he got a nice shirt he cut the sleeves off of.
How many guys he got floor mats?
He already had heated floor mats for his truck. I don't think
That fancy Bourbon Supreme.
you would need. I don't know if you can upgrade.
Well, these cover up the
They're,
mats.
well, they're
so you
heated
protect
and
them.
they've got the shiatsu
Yeah.
massage for your feet.
Here's
It's
what I
true.
really want to know. There's the only reason I ask you
They're
how
Ed
all
Hardy
the
heated
stuff.
floor mats.
He wanted to know what you actually got. I don't care. Please rank Amy on a grade scale, please. What'd she do? How'd she do this Christmas, please?
She always A. She's
C?
an A.
She's a great.
C?
She's usually an A plus.
C
I mean, A plus, but
C plus. I heard.
Oh,
I'm hearing
usually
C
better
plus.
then.
So
Wow.
Amy, you got to step up your game. C plus is not
A
good.
is still really good.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying C plus?
I thought that's what he said. C
He said
plus.
A. She's usually A plus.
He said A, but his eyes.
no,
said
I
C.
said A plus. She's usually an A plus. You both misread what I said, but that's fine. She
I'm hearing C now.
I'm hearing
Yeah.
C, but I gave him the plus just because.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
it's Amy. I don't believe that. I think
well, she let me spend. I also went and bought a new, my 4th nailer gun to complete my session
Okay.
and some other stuff.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of different size of nails.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got finish nailer, brad nailer, a framing
Framing
nailer.
nailer, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A pin
I
nailer.
used to go to high school with Brad Naylor. I told you guys about.
I went with his sister,
He's a
pin
DJ now.
nailer.
Yeah, he is the DJ.
He used to be Penn and Taylor. Now he's Penn Naylor.
Yeah, that's true. Magicians. Well, I got a big bag of hot sauce, big box. That's what I got, which is a fucking scam. And I didn't get
Well, you
mad
got-
at.
The hot sauce care package with
Yeah, but it's one company that did this, and
Right.
they just made creative names of all their hot sauces, and
Yeah.
they put food coloring in them. They all taste exactly the same. And I told my wife, I said, just take it back. I mean, I tried 3 of them, and I put them back in there. I
No.
said, take the fucking thing back. How much you pay? 15, 20 bucks? I don't care about the money.
you're just trying to do a power play.
No, I just got in the mood of taking shit back. You know, I've taken a bunch of shit back recently, just
Yeah.
for fun.
Well, me
No,
too.
kids, don't open those.
After Shannon told me he's going to take a grinder back, I was like, that sounds like fun. So I packed up a
God,
vacuum.
it's the opposite.
You knew it was going to come.
I
And
keep
you were already
stuff-
smelling it burn up. You
I
could have
keep
told me,
a-
hey, that thing's going to go away
I keep
in a second.
$200 things because of the opposite. I hate the experience. I've got I ordered the wrong fuel pump. $224. Been sitting up on a shelf
But
for.
when is the last time you returned something? Because
He
it's
just
changed.
throws it away.
It's changed now. I don't do it either. I usually just say, fuck
I did.
it.
I watched somebody at Lowe's walk in with obviously a half-used box of tile that was broken, that was their scraps.
Yeah.
Set it there and say they didn't want to use this tile. The guy walked over, lifted up the lid, scanned it, and walked away.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's changed. They don't care anymore. Nobody cares.
Yeah, no one cares.
So I walk in and it's like, what's wrong with this vacuum? Because it was one of the shark ones with the stupid fucking, it's a stick, but it's
Canister
got
up
the
top.
canister
Yeah.
up top. Yeah,
They're badass.
it weighs 1,800 pounds up top once you get all the dog hair and shit in there. You can't
Yeah.
set them up too. Every commercial's great with some hot chick wearing yoga pants hanging it on the wall. Is there a hanger in there? No, there's no hanger.
Yeah.
So what do I do? Just fucking drop it, let it slam onto the fucking ground?
I'll go.
No, you can go. You lean it up against something.
I'll make you a
It's
hanger.
like the whole point of a fucking vacuum is it stands up.
Right.
It's one of the magic things about vacuums. So fuck this. I'll take it back. Took it back. What's wrong with it? Doesn't
None.
work.
I don't like it.
Sucks.
It looks like there's plenty of hair in here. It must have done something.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I don't think the roller's working.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want? I want credit. Okay.
Yeah, just give me credit.
Gave me credit. Went grab a different jammer. Went
Yeah.
back home. Man, this one sucks too. So took it back. I just got a pocket full of gift cards.
Awesome.
And my homeboys do too.
I don't know what vacuum I can ever buy. They're all sucked now, just like the hot sauce thing.
Have you tried the Tyson? He's got a Tyson.
I can't get a fucking. I can't pull the trigger on a
Pull
fucking
it.
Tyson.
Pull it.
I can't
But
get a
get
Mike
the-
Tyson.
Get
Have
the
you tried
Hoover,
the,
man.
A Hoover?
Yeah.
What am I fucking 80? No, I'm gonna get a Hoover.
You get a Tyson, man.
No,
Tyson.
it's too.
Get that Tyson game.
You're paying for a paint job.
We
there.
use Dyson. I don't know what Tyson is.
It's just a black.
That's a
Tyson.
great chicken.
There's the Taurus hooks
Yeah.
that are made with the guy's last name is Pinkley.
Okay.
So you just hang your vacuum up on this Pinkley Taurus.
No.
It's
No.
the Taurus hook. It works
It'd
great.
be better if his name was Clint.
I think that if you sell a vacuum that can't be
It's a Pinkley
stood
Taurus.
up,
Just hang
you
it up.
should include the thing to store it. You can't
Right.
just show me a picture. Also, you can buy this for
Well, it's a-
$8.
Yeah, it's an add-on.
Why, dickhead? Why? I'm fine. I'll just take your piece of shit.
Well, they
back.
figure if you're buying one, you've probably already bought a couple of them. You probably already have the
It's
stand.
garbage
did- I
too,
just
and
don't
it's
know.
like a tinker toy.
Amy likes hers. It works good for the hardwood.
No, I'm with Conrad because I think I own the same fucking one, and it won't stand up. Like you can't lean it in the corner because it's got wheels on it.
It just rolls.
Yeah, it just slides off, and then it's
I just
mine because I'm
Put
poor.
one hook on the wall.
Is the
and-
corded
I'm
one?
Mr. You got all the tools in the world. You can hook up.
That's
You got
true.
4 different nailers.
Saws.
and-
Maybe you don't do much vacuuming, probably though.
Yeah,
do you?
cut a piece of trim.
Fuck you.
Oh, in here, but
No.
that's not much. This is, it is a lot. I know. Sorry.
5 square.
That's a
feet.
20 by 15 room, guys.
Compared to your house, it's not much.
It's almost the same.
when you're vacuuming.
You don't vacuum. You watch your wife vacuum.
Yeah.
I vacuum very, very occasionally.
That- when you vacuum on a
We don't
day.
have no carpet no more.
Hold on. Hold on.
By the way,
This
now
is-
they put lights, which maybe they've done that before.
They have
Yeah, they've been
the lights on front.
Long time.
Oh my god, they
Lights.
put LEDs on this.
But they go. Oh,
Dude,
they go out.
I vacuumed with it, and it looks as if fucking somebody slaughters dogs in my house. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh my god,
Tell
all
me
this
about
fucking. Well, no, somebody does beat the shit out of them in our house,
True.
but we don't slaughter them.
Somebody.
But anyways, there's hair everywhere. It's like, oh my gosh. And I vacuumed, and this thing sucks. Took it back, got the new one, turned it on. It's as if all the hair. I mean, this is 45 minutes later. Looks just maybe worse.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm sucking it up and it's blowing
Blow
hair
it.
out the
Yeah,
back
it's
or
blowing
what's
out
Yeah,
going
you gotta
on.
put the bag in it.
Hey, Casey,
Is
what'd you get?
Hellcat
What'd you get your wife?
sabotaging your shit?
She's shedding, bud.
She's got a new big blanket comforter thing.
Okay.
We got her 2 different kinds of perfume.
What's this we?
Me and Blaze went shopping for all of us for her. I footed most of the bill,
Yeah.
but then she got a couple different like pictures, but say like "Mom, you're the best" or "You're my world."
Most of the bill.
Okay.
You old tight ass.
I footed it all. I'm just trying to help Blaze out.
oh, sure.
We got her like some towels. She's into the bless, like all the
Yeah.
girls are. So I got her some hand towels, wash towels for the
Yeah. Well, she's got you. She's blessed.
that says blessed and
Right.
loved and something.
Somebody that gets her hand towels.
Yeah, but Coach Casey says cursed.
Yes, by me. Then I built her a headboard for our bedroom.
What
With
kind
the
of mattress was on those corners?
Yeah, with
kind?
the holes for the hand
Shiplap.
caps, or-
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's plywood. It's just a 4x8 sheet of plywood. He just slid back there.
and half-heartedly spray painted it like some
Love
blessed.
And then I made her some.
is her.
I
LUV.
made her these little out of wood,
This
these
is your side.
chevron pattern
King
things
queen.
for like a decoration that she's been wanting.
Oh,
So
she
I-
likes the Chevron gas stations.
Yeah, that's not.
She likes that
why.
logo.
Yeah, that's a cool logo.
There's the start of the headboard. That was before I got it
okay. I wrote
done.
down what
Eerily similar to the one I built.
I wrote down what she graded you.
She
for
liked
this.
the one she seen at your house, and
this
I made
Christmas?
one. Or I seen the one at your house,
I was
and
going to say, man.
It's right here. It says Casey is F- for this Christmas. That's not good.
She got 2 handmade gifts from me. That's actually probably, I think those are more exciting to her than if I would have
It's
bought
the
her
first
jewelry.
time in history. F-.
Well, it depends if you did a good job on it, man.
Well, they both came out pretty good.
I gave my wife everything you guys gave me.
Oh, that was then she had a pretty good Christmas.
Yeah,
You got an
A+.
A plus.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
got an A plus. All right,
So you gave her chlamydia.
Yeah.
She had that.
Again.
Can't get it twice, just like COVID, right? Oh wait, you can. New COVID, new chlamydia.
Plus.
No, I went all out for
For the old lady?
yeah, for my
Those
wife.
are the oak ones.
I'd gotten her some of those really nice the yellow rubber gloves for doing dishes.
Okay,
And
all
I-
5 fingers in them.
And yeah,
One with lobster claw hand.
Right.
it was a 12-pack of
Okay.
the Scotch Brite sponges.
Oh wow.
Those will last a
They
long
came in
time.
handy, yeah.
And it's about 1.5 gallons of Dawn dishwashing liquid.
You'll
in a-
use that.
It's got a fun pump on the top
Sure,
of
you
it.
can use it to clean fucking oil ducts or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
ducks that are covered in oil.
And when she's done with it, you can use it as a oil changing pump, tranny fluid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can always use the bottle.
Yeah.
Repurpose it. No need to throw it out. That's a good gift.
Right.
I don't know how Mexico's grading you, but right now you're working your way up to an A.
That is what Caitlin leaks, though, right?
And the
baby.
Training
The-
fluid
the thick steel wool
for her crack pipes.
scrub pad.
Okay. Anything else?
The SOS pads.
Any alcohol or anything?
No,
So
she,
far, all
she
cleaning
buys
stuff.
me alcohol.
She buys you alcohol.
That's how that
I'm going to give you a B because you should have bought her some sort of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
But maybe she gets to share.
She does share, but he should have
She already got her
preemptively
own.
striked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. That's
That
what
way
says.
she gets the right wine.
Well, you should have picked one out.
Yeah, nice box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should have got a Cabernet.
Yeah.
Sounds like everybody had a great Christmas.
How did mine sound like a great Christmas? Other than everybody else
We got hot
being
sauce.
happy. No, I didn't. I got
took-
I got no the hot
You
sauce.
got something besides hot sauce. What'd your kids get you?
Did you get any love making?
Oh, my kids made me a
What'd your stepdad get you?
little plate, like that they made out of clay. So that was nice.
Okay,
I did like that.
that's good. So, no, I mean,
Hey, that's a good gift.
it's
The
not
wife, the wife only gave you hot sauce?
and a hand job, quick,
I
handy.
think there's some socks
With
in
the
there.
hot sauce.
Yeah.
Not much.
In-laws, more beef jerky?
Beef jerky sticks.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry, I
that's
shared them.
better.
It was good. That part was good. You're right. No,
You're up to a B.
there was a grill brush. I think I got a grill brush.
No,
Oh,
barbecue utensils?
I got some barbecue utensils.
It's nice because your old ones are greasy, man.
Well,
I mean,
Well, you
and
got them
rusty.
dirty cleaning the shit off the.
they're
pavement.
rusty and greasy. I mean, they worked fine.
I know, but I mean,
Yeah,
might have
you're
saved-
right. I leave them
might have saved
outside
your life.
and I don't wash
I
them.
don't know.
So
Is that where you clean that
Huh.
sweet patio?
And,
with?
and your wife and your kids' defense, what do you get a man that has everything?
That's true.
I didn't want anything.
Penicillin.
So I got exactly what I wanted. In fact, I was angry about the things I did get because I said I don't want anything. I made her take them back, or I asked to.
It's still there.
Could have
You
brought the hot
them here.
sauce down for us, though.
Yeah, brought them down here.
It's not. My point was, if you're going to spend $15 on hot sauce or however much this gift pack is, great. Just go buy one really good
But
hot
she
sauce
didn't
that
know
I'd never,
She
pay
just wanted to try
$15.
something different for her.
go buy that truffle shit that's got, gold flakes in it or whatever.
I'm
I
with
don't know.
Conrad on this one because that's kind of an easy way out. He's
Well,
he
I
likes
am
hot
going to say
sauce.
it's a shit gift, but
There's
I'm
a
not going to
gift.
say to take
It's
it back.
wasting 15. I mean, if you could buy
It's not
one good,
wasting $15.
there's no. I
Is
can't
it
eat
bad?
it. Yes, it's bad hot sauce.
I bought
not
two
good.
broken
It's not
boards
good.
for $9 a piece the other day. I knew I couldn't use. That's wasting $18.
Something that you're not going to eat, and it's just going to sit there the whole time
Yeah.
because it's bad hot sauce. Is
Oh, okay.
just a
I
way.
didn't know it was bad. I
You
thought
can
just said
regift
tasted
it
the same.
individual
But
bottle
then I'm a
wise.
shit gift giver. You know what I'm saying? Then I bring it in here next year for you guys, and which I will now that I find out that you guys both want it so bad, and you guys can split it up and divvy it up for next year's show
Oh, I
Christmas.
don't want it.
No, we're
Yeah,
just
I
going to
don't.
do it.
It's-
I'm
it's
just
a
going to be.
garbage
It's going to be all 5 of my
Horrible.
flavors for fucking desert burritos.
It's
All
really bad.
Well, they'll all be the same flavor. So I'm saying it doesn't matter. This one's in a green bottle, says Jamaican me crazy, and this one's fucking in a red one, says it's British red. Oh, a British red. Oh, that tastes a lot like Jamaican me crazy.
Brought
Oh,
to you
it's
by
'cause they
the
all
good
taste
people
like-
at Heinz.
And it's in China, so you know it's filled with fucking COVID.
COVID.
No, it's
Yeah.
Wuhan.
Yeah.
Wuhan fucking hot sauce, man.
No,
that's
I mean-
that monkey hot sauce.
Yeah.
She did get it from
Bad
a
hot
wet
sauce.
market, so
I'd be fine if she brought me a bat from the wet market.
I would have eaten that right away, for sure.
I use my barbecue grill. We'll clean the grill with this brush and cook this fucking bat.
Oh, it feels so good.
So what did you get your wife?
I got her a pot and a pan, a couple
Okay.
pots and pans,
All right.
nice ones.
Nice high dollar ones.
Mm-hmm. Ceramic coated,
Copper. Okay.
non stickers.
Did she appreciate that?
She did not. She did not.
I
got her.
don't usually like getting cookware.
I
for
got her a
Christmas.
Theragun that I found at an antique store that had from Amway.
Oh, wow. Does it still work?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
badass.
What's a Theragun?
She's happy.
What Casey's got there? Like a
Yeah.
like a
You got your wife a
massager?
vibrator.
No, but if you
Yes.
wanted,
Yeah.
it plugs in, and if you were dangerous enough to get this thing wet, which I'm assuming women do when they
Yes.
use things,
They use it in the shower.
How wet do you think they get?
I don't know.
How wet? That is when they pee,
No, but this
bud.
thing's got like exposed electronics. I mean, it's
Yes.
there's no way you would want to put it down there.
Okay. Pots and pans and
And personal
vibrator.
massager.
And a tooth chipper.
It's not. It looks like a cell phone. Like an old brick phone,
oh, that'll fit in there.
and it's it's good because it's Amway and
Right. Yes.
bad. It's brown, like shit brown.
Perfect. That's less cleaning. What
Yeah.
else? What else did you get her?
I don't remember all the other stuff. Quite a bit of stuff,
Oh, I can say
but a lot of it was just
You remember, you just don't want to say it.
no. A lot of it
Fess
was
up.
just knickknacks and paddywhacks.
Heather got an A+. She got a.
Oh, I got her the thing you got me about family loving each other. I have to pick out the exact same one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Live, laugh, love.
together is what we are, like a kitchen motto thing.
Together's where I want to be or
Yeah.
something.
I have
She
to pick out.
Hung it up.
She didn't hang it up.
Much like the great band.
Everything
I wanna
about
get
her,
in ya.
she threw under the bed on top of last year's gifts, and so much like the hot sauce, it was a waste.
But that in itself is a Christmas gift to you because you can take all that shit back.
Oh, I got a bottle of margarita that was already made.
Pre-made margarita.
Yeah, but that wasn't it seemed to be a little bit better than the stupid one from Jose Cuervo.
Was it better than hot sauce?
Tarantula.
Yeah, something like that. Skinny girl, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bitches be loving skinny girl.
Yeah, bitches loving that shit. So
Twig bitches.
Okay.
she seemed happy with it.
Yeah.
I,
Merry Christmas.
Let's be honest. It's for the kids anyways. The holidays are for the kids.
Right.
So as long as they are happy, then you're okay.
Holidays are for me.
You get the erector
I know
set for the
you.
kid?
oh yeah.
We didn't even
You're
talk about the rest of
basically
the
a
stuff
child.
I got.
The holidays are just for booze and just getting super loaded.
Your wife said you did an amazing job.
And I said, we don't believe you.
Yeah.
I also got almost $800 in cash.
From who?
How does that work?
His
Amy's
victim.
mom, my mom, Amy's grandma,
What are
her
you,
dad.
14?
I know.
Here are your gifts and your
Jesus
cash.
Christ, man.
$200 from Amy's mom, $100 from her grandma, $150 from her dad.
Keep this. We'll go to Vegas and watch.
They're just-
Watch your.
They're trying to give them enough money they can get a deposit down in an apartment.
Yeah.
And just hoping. Crossing fingers.
Amy's been helping with that.
I
She's
don't-
been letting me
are
have my
we
own account and
abnormal?
build
Is
it way
Casey
up.
normal and we're abnormal?
We're abnormal.
I'm way better than. I mean, I'm just.
I'm talking about society. Like in society, I think you're normal.
The
I
rest-
think people
yes.
actually get good gifts.
The
Well,
rest
if they
of
earn
society-
them,
and they-
if they earn them and they talk good about their wives throughout
But
the
you
year,
don't.
and they.
But you don't earn it,
I do.
Casey. And neither does anybody else in this world. They don't earn it, and all of a sudden you get shit. You get shit all the
How
time.
do I not earn it? I mean, I go to work, I pay
Because
for,
you accept
The
you-
last episode we talked about how you
You don't
flipped
earn
out
it by
because
doing
your
shit
wife
you're supposed
didn't
to do.
shut the door and the
Right.
dog came in there and you got
Yes,
mad at her.
Got mad at her.
Right.
none of
Yes.
that's real.
Oh,
Oh, well, if that's all fake, then.
They'll be backpedaling now, man.
yeah.
I mean, it is real.
It is real.
This is what they do to keep me from doing that stuff daily. It's a buy off.
Oh, it's a hustle.
So your justification is you earned it because you're gainfully employed.
No, I earned
That
it because I like her
quote,
grandma.
unquote,
I take care of
protection
throughout the
money.
year. Her mom, I do stuff for her. Her dad,
Casey is the guy that if family needs something, he jumps in and helps out. So
I don't-
I'll give him that.
Yeah,
I don't-
because he's
But
looking for that
shouldn't you do
$200
that
next,
without?
Christmas.
Yeah,
I don't
thinking that
expect
you're good-
anything.
I don't think it
get
deserves
unexpected.
$3,000 for the gifts.
No, I've never heard him jumping into anything and helping anybody.
He
I
came
mean,
over and
of
helped
his
me with
family.
my lights.
No, of his family. I said
He helps out with his
he helped you with your lights. How much did you pay him? $3,000.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay,
Way too much.
it's fine.
I've got a couple more payments to go.
Yeah, he's on. I put
They're
him on
interest-free, though.
Yeah, I put him on a payment
That's-
plan, no interest,
That's good.
Oh, one
Great.
of those.
and I take him
sexual favor
down.
deals.
I take him down for free. I mean, you pay me before.
Honey!
Oh yeah.
Pay the truck off. I did lights free. I'm gonna go pick out another truck too. What? It's my truck. Fuck you. This is my life. I'll be 15. Make me a cake.
Hey, you got a new
Bitch.
truck before. I got a new truck.
It's not mine. It's my wife's. I drive it once a week.
Seems like a win.
I mean, yeah.
You are basically a 15-year-old when it comes to Christmas.
Yeah, I
All
started
the
off by saying
grandparents
I'm a
give you
spoiled
money.
bitch.
You get sweatpants, and sweatshirts, TV for your room, probably. Where's your TV for?
My studio or my shop.
My
Yeah.
studio.
The studio's already got 2 TVs. You got to get one for the shop. For God's sake. It's fine. We're just jealous.
I am jealous.
I get it.
I am jealous.
I get it.
Maybe once all my kids are older, I'll be able to live that high life.
Splurge.
Well, I mean, I make an extra. This year I did almost $8,000 extra in Christmas lights, working my nights and weekends.
Yeah, and
and
you spend $20 on your kids' gifts. Good job.
all right.
And you get to keep your car.
So you made all that extra money, then you handmade your wife's gifts. All right.
Out of SpaghettiOs.
And she just keeps putting money in my
Here's a
account.
mosaic out of pasta.
Look,
this pasta's
Oh, my kids,
green.
they
this
make out
one
every
says
year.
be nice. It's got a little bee on
My
it.
kid got a nicer mic for Christmas than any of us have. The boy, he got a new gamer desk, new chair. He
I don't think that's right.
Well, if you want to hear more about Casey's gifts, tune into our Patreon page. We'll talk about the $8,000 he forgot to mention he got from his other in-laws.
Yeah.
for my uncle I never see.
Your house, make sure that he's
Hey,
$2.99. Believe me, we're not giving any of it to Casey.
there.
No, I don't need it. I'm good. I'll get my stimulus check.
There's a carp in the tub, so nobody's taking a bath. There's a carp.
Be right back on Patreon, everybody.